Welcome back to the second game of the night between the Dallas Stars versus the Winnipeg Jets. We already started the game. We are at 18:27. We're going to catch up the time. And we welcome everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show. Larry Lavalley, RJ Brand. Guys, you nuts to be with me all the night to follow the hockey game. We just finished the game between the Toronto and the Fleur Panthers. The Toronto beat the Fleur Panthers by the score 4-3. Connors with the puck now. Get back to DiMello. It's coming out by Sheffley. Sheffley return the puck now to the side. Intercept by the Dallas Star by Lindell. Sheffley intercept again. Now intercept again by Lindell. Now Johnson with the puck now. It's coming by Dallas Star. Should the puck miss the net completely. Recovery by Sheffley. Get back to the D behind the net. That you, I believe, is Fleury. Fleury went out. And chasing by Johnson. Go back now by the breakout by the Jet, attacking by Marie Barron, the brother of Justin Barron, down the pocket behind the net by Danev. Now big hit by the Yafalo. The puck go back to Danev. Danev try puck again. We have an end pass. Was the call? We have a Pichel with Danev pushing each other. And that would be the first whistle of the game between the Winnipeg Jet and the Dallas Star. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. PLW is in the house. M&M and Tony, welcome back. And TH is in the house. Welcome everybody. Thanks to be a part of the show. Coach, who would you want to Islanders to hire as the president? Also, who do you want to hire as the GM? For me, among the no candidate would hire Kelly president Kate Matigan as the GM. Good question about that. Um, TH. Franco Iacono is in the house. Nicolas de Gauby-Bonneau knocked the door also. Don't forget, guys, click on like. Pick up and large plus. You are looking better. Keep up. Thanks so much, Nicolas. And Franco. Thanks, everybody, to be part of the show. TH. Look. Kellinen is the one you talk about, the GM with the Columbus Blue Jacket long time ago. It did not do well over there. I would like to get a president with more experience in NHL. And that had no name came in my head right now. Like, like a John Davidson with the Columbus Blue Jacket. Jeff Gordon did with the Montreal Canadiens. Uh, show the puck Dallas alone missed the net completely. The puck bouncing back by, I believe it was Heller. When the puck on the board, pinch went out by Dallas, get out zone by the Jets, and get back now to Perfetti. Perfetti back again to Heller, lose the puck, recovery by Dallas. Dallas attacking now by Grenland. It's coming back on the left side. Now show the puck, go back now. Black shot by maybe at the back, recovery by Duchamp. Get back on the right side. On the back, tape the puck by Grenland. The puck go over the net. Recovery now by the Dallas Star. Go back now by Rantanen. Rantanen have an amazing, great playoff so far. TH. Now, the GM also, they have a lot of candidates open up more and more. My first one, I think, for me, it will be Matthew Dash. I think Dash, he did his job for many years with the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't know they will let him go. A president have more experience in NHL. I would like the Islanders hire also a really good analytic um, person inside of this organization. And when I'm talking about these guys, I'm talking about like a guy that the Carolina did with Eric Tulsi. Now he's the GM now for the team, but he started like an analytic guys over there as an assistant GM or part of this team. I think they need to build better management overall. The age for that. I know I did not give you the right answer. I don't think Ken Allen is the right answer. That's the reason I did not mention about that. If Robinson back to play tonight, good question, Joseph. Robinson is back to play tonight. It's confirmed. Um, I don't think they would be. I don't think Islanders are going to rebuild. I think they're going to retool. Um, Dash have nothing to do with the scout, right? He's not the guys in charge. He's really good with the contract negotiation. He learned from the Tampa Bay Lightning for the last 6, 7 years under Julien Brisebois. I will not be worried about that. Um, for me, TH, with all my respect I have for the Islanders, a guy like Ken Monroe um, is in charge about the pro scouting. For me, they have to get younger. They have to get more. The development have to become better. Look what they did with Oldstrom example, Wallstrom and Bellows and many prospects. They never go where they're supposed to be. They have a couple of great prospects. Look what they did with Ezerman last year. If you put like a Michael Misa or a Matthew Sheffer, and then if they can rebuild with a two trade, I think if he can trade for Bo Horvat, or they can trade like a Pulak, or they can trade for Peugeot, Palmieri, get out, get younger. I think that will help in the team. Did Laval sign cuts? Oh, honestly, I did not look about that. I don't know the age of Prats. Let me check. I have I have guys apps called Elite Prospect apps, and it's very good. It give you everything happening during the day. Called Elite Prospect, and you have the game, you have the news, you have the feed, the story feed. Game. I don't see that yet. I will have to look about this too. Sign as a PTO. Yeah, so he could be so every player and the CHL or the QM or OHL or WHL, if you turn 20 years old before December 31st, right? So from today until December 31st, you can sign and play the following year in American Hockey League. William Trudeau was one of them. Tyler Thorpe did the same thing. So if you are right, A2, it could be a PDO with the Laval Rocket. Sorry about that. I'm trying to answer everybody in the chat. Um, Tony, welcome back in the house. Salut coach, j'aimerais bien t'envoyer de l'argent, mais YouTube m'empêche, je suis pas capable de régler ça. Mr. D, euh, avant de m'envoyer de l'argent, D, envoie-moi un email, puis je vais te donner une façon de le faire meilleur. Voilà, mon email est en bas complètement. Coach à coachfrenchy.com. Let's see what we got here. I'm also trying to drafting again for pick chauffeur au Mesa. I saw proposal of Pelak Armstrong, a top 10 protected pick for the fourth. I would do that. Yeah, I think they will have to take a decision. Um, TH about that. They have, you know, a both of that example with a pull-up to get a full round for Utah. But I don't think so. It will happen for that one. No, let's see what go about that. The age, I don't want Ireland. I agree with you. Joseph, if Robinson is back, yes, I can stay with Dak. I got the answer. OVU will come back 20. Couldn't stand to join y'all for early game. The league won the cup. I will never, ever hear the end of this from my league friends. This okay. Completely agree, coach. They need a complete overhaul of the front office. They need action in this department. Exactly. And, you know, if you think about this day age, Montreal Canadiens, this happening. They hired Gordon, Ken Hughes, Martin Saint Louis, right? After that, they get Christian Boucher. They get two other analytic, personnel coaching staff, Adam Nicolas. They got Scott Pellerin. They got Francis Bouillon, Martin Lapointe, Paul Brave, um, Paul Biron, Alex Bureau. They add a lot of people around, and that's the Islanders should go that direction. D, je l'ai fait en bas. A2, I think I answered to you. Dallas is taking it to the Jets so far. Yes, possible the Jet play on the little bit nervous. 9 shot versus 2. Franco, I'm the only one I have fans cheering on Pacioretty at the leave. Yeah, I'm so right about this TH. Thanks so much, Mark. I think TH they will need more to get the 4th round pick. Um, because Perez is 30 years old, 31 years old. Onstrom is still, but it's not consistency yet. Um, If the eight Islander want to go a little bit more rebuild slowly, I think they have to trade a guy like Bo Orvat to get a 4 round pick. I know that we hurt them, but I'm a little bit concerned about James Higgins for me. 5'11", 177. He did good on the Billy Welcome. He did 9 goal, 34 point, 34 game, and NCAA. He was not dominate. Um, if you look about Silly Brunet example, Jack Hughes, those guys was dominate the NCAA. He was not the big guy with the Boston Boston College. He was Leonard Perrault, good player, but I would be very careful about him. Thanks so much, Mr. Coach. OK, je t'envoie ça demain sans faute, pas de problème. PL, one is always the longest beer. Ovidio, welcome back with Maria. I think the age you can do it with trade. Um, they have to, like the Peugeot money, Pamery money. Um, they have to sign Romanov. Um, they will have to figure out to put a spot for Nelson. It's a lot of tool there. I think a 3 years TH, that'll be a good year about that. Look like Utah can take Jim again. Yes, Ben, I agree with you. Pas de problème, mon D. Avant de l'envoyer, envoie-moi ton email, puis je vais te le dire quand même. Merci beaucoup. I agree with that, and Montreal would like to get him. Here we go, guys. We consider to go to the game. I pass every day. 10 minutes to go remaining on this first period. 9 shots by Dallas, 5 by the Winnipeg Jet. We have an outside at the blue line. Sorry about that. I was trying to helping everybody in the chat to talking and take a time to do that. Yeah, but the age as a center, Michael Mizo will be the right one. Um, Higgins is the next one. And then from there is a good one. I believe me from there will be better at Higgins. I could be wrong here, but I really believe from there have a lot of upside. Um, the age. The problem about Zell is he missed 120 game in the last couple of years, so he's injured a lot. Yes, and Jim Higgins is coming from that area for sure. Face off now on the right side of Alibak and win it by hands and set up by Grenland. Grenland shoot a puck, miss the net, a recovery by Lendell. I believe no, it was I think it was a Petrovic. Anyway, get out the zone by the Winnipeg Jet. Attacking now. Appleton, but you have icing by the Winnipeg Jet with 8:39 to go remaining. Now, Fondell have a really bad first half of the playoff. Fondell have a first half really bad. If you look about the second half of the season, Fondell was lead by Eklund. Now, if I have a chance between Victor Eklund, they are really similar. Um Eklund compete more. Uh, Fondell have a laser shot. They are really, really close between both of them. Uh, Fondell is bigger, but Eklam is going to be maybe the most complete when you like to drive to the net, everything like that. That may be Fondell about that. That's the reason Fondell is a little bit on the top five versus Eklam at maybe between 6 to 10 for Eklam. But I always been like Victor Eklam. Elite prospect is a little bit negative about Frondel. If you rate them since the beginning of September, other site they really like Frondel more at elite from the elite prospect. That's my point of view about him. Not the same thing, Mark. You're absolutely right about that. Go back now by the Dallas, by the Winnipeg on the far side, cross the red line down the park. Big hit by Steele, I believe. Recovery by Dallas and get out of the zone. Go back now neutral zone. The puck on defensive side. Recovery by the Jet. Go back D. The puck in front of the bench of the Dallas. Down the puck behind the net. She's saved by Perfetti. And front of Oettinger. The puck stuck on the corner. Now the Dallas bubble the puck right now with Nemes Nikov. Recovery by Rantanen on the puck neutral zone between both defensemen. Recovery by the Jets. Get out of the zone now at the blue line, at the red line on the offensive side. Hold the puck now, lose the puck. Recovery by Dallas, but on now on the right side by Perfetti, but recovery by Rantanen. He puck the puck in neutral zone. Recovery by Steele, I believe. Down the puck all the way behind the net up at the back. Recovery by Nicola Eller. But yeah, Fondell showing as a four now, but I think Utah would take an American. I wouldn't be surprised about that, Bain. Exactly the age. No, like I said, remember when we talk about Islanders 8, 9, 10, 11, we have penalty guys on this play. We talk about at that time, we talk about Brian, we talk about Marca, we talk about uh, Eklam, but you're right. He is not there anymore. Power play or video for the Jet, penalty for by Marshman. 2 minutes for Olding. King. Every time out, don't go nowhere. You're right about that, Mark and Joseph. Islanders, they have to take Matthew Sheffer for sure. Well, I know the Bruins are not in the playoff, but I still enjoy them no matter what. Will, welcome in the house. Will, thanks to be a part of the family. And this is another team. Like the Islanders, the Bill, what are they going to do? Are they going to hire Mike Sullivan? Are they going to fire Don Swinton? What are they going to do with the players? With Morgan Ricky, they have a lot of decision in Boston. They don't have a lot of prospect. Um, this is a team right now. They have to figure out something like the Islanders. Yeah, Jackson Smith, it was going to be around 10, 11, 12. The left side of the Islanders is pretty good, I believe. Um, I think for me, now they're going to select number 32, right? Uh, I would give you they have a lot of left defensemen a little bit later in the draft. Uh, Sheffer guy is going to be a little bit like Quinn Hughes and maybe better. So I would take him right away. And 2026 is all about McKenna. Um, McKenna is number one, and I think I would put him number two. But they have a lot of players from Sweden, very good. I'm talking about Borg, um, Elberg, um, Philip. We talked about them yesterday. Sweden is very good. McKenna is a good one about that. Yeah, and Lizelle is not very good. I bet it's Crazy Perry and Boston should have parked by the Winnipeg Jet black shot at Dallas ice in the park 4:30 to go remaining. Joseph. Go back now on the neutral zone par le Dallas Star. Attacking now. Evan Strength. Coming now on the left side. Lose the puck by, I believe, it was Bain. I'm not sure it was Bain. Anyway, the puck stuck right now on the wall. We have a few people. Nemenstikov with Rantanen, Perfurdy, Grenlund. The puck stuck between a couple of skate. Don't go nowhere. Nice shot now for both team. After Dallas started very well the first period. And now it's all about the Winnipeg Jets. Finally, we have a whistle called by the referee about that. Ovidio, Oettinger is a good goalie. Yeah, he is. Make a big save. Thanks for all the light we got so far. Wait for the puck drop back. Okay, first at the Lynn. You know what? The age when I look about players, like if I said I'm going to scouting tonight, like Tyler Thorpe, for example, I looking always me what he does with what he do with no puck. Um, of course, you look about the physicality, the the intensity, but always looking when he does not have the puck, where he goes, which area is going to be, how he read the play, how is he back checking on defensive side, how he uses angling, how he uses his stick. Um, the stat for me is maybe 50% of everything. Um, have my buddy Claude Zibo. Claude Zibo work on the Swiss Hockey League. He have a graphic about each players play on all the league. So if you make 1 point, if you play like if you make 60 point OHL, the reflect also maybe is going to be 35 point in NHL. Anyhow, so for me, honestly, the stat is only a very small part of my scouting. I really looking for the skating, how he skate, his stride, his explosion with the puck, but also where he go when you have no puck. Can he read the play well? And of course, when you have a puck, he's a playmaker, a play driver, and then you have to look about his edges. Then you have to look about his shooting. So I have a program where I can get all the shift of the players, junior, and I tape all the game at the KHL for the mid of this year. So that's really what I go. But when someone tell me at 47 point goal and 37 point, um, yeah, of course, that would tell us something. But it's not my biggest thing I'm looking for. I want his intensity. He drive to the net. When he finishes check behind the net. Uh, on the defensive side, how he cheat, how he go behind the dots at the middle of the. So it's something like that. I look about that for some players. Of course, a forward and a defenseman is different, but that's really how I do that. Go back now with 137 to go remaining on the first period. Guys, still 0-0 between Winnipeg and the Dallas Star. It's really a strange game when you watch the Blues Jet, or if you watch the Leaf and the Panthers, I feel like that series is really slow motion or not execution is not great. A lot of bad pass. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Uh, but you see, where you go. That is a 2 versus 1. 1 minute to go. I mean, fire puck. The buck make a save. Go back on the left corner. Battle now by the Winnipeg Jet. Get out up by Nemesis Cobb. Down the pocket by Eller. I believe a recovery all the way behind the net by Petrovic. Okay, with the puck now all the way back now the blue lines, long stretch pass now, return the puck behind the net on the back, D Meadow with the puck, return the puck in the neutral zone, and for the bench of the Jets, hold the puck now, give back the intercept of the Dallas, Dallas attacking second ground to the left side, go around, turn around by G-Shine, I believe, return the puck behind the net, we have a call on that one, I don't know, is a penalty or not. 13 seconds to go remaining. Now, to give you the right answer for the video, guys, the video called SPSV by the League National. The sum of the team shooting percentage and is save percentage. The sum is then multiplied by 100, and that's the total of the team PDO. The sum is also used separately to see if a team should expect a regression or improvement. It's calculated as the sum of the team shooting percentage, the percentage of the shot, the result, and the goal. So at the end of the day, it's usually 12.5 to a 10.8. And the save percentage, the percentage of the shot against, they are saved by the goalie, by the PDO. Honestly, TH, I don't see a lot about that. The first period, guys, is over 0-0, 12 shot by Dallas, 13 by Winnipeg. Um, it's not make a big difference. I don't know if PLW is there, but PLW will tell you a course C is better at a PDO because the PDO is a shot percentage. So if you shot 20 shot, you score 2 goal, but you have 10%, right? Now, if you gave 10 shot and you block 9 shot, you have 90%. They add, I think they add the ensemble separately, then both expect regression improvement. The sum of the team percentage, they sum all together after that. I will not be worried too much about the PDO. For that, check more the core C of the player. There are not much between the core C and the Fenwick. The difference between core C is calculate the shot attempts on the net versus the shot attempt against the team about that. And they have another one things about that I'm missing to get the core C. It's almost similar. I give you the right answer. So the core C, okay, is a shot plus block shot plus miss shot. The core C against a shot plus block plus miss from the opposing team, and you calculate the CF versus the CA. You're right about that, PLW. They don't count the block shot. Joseph and Thailand, the woman drink more at any man in the world. The Thai woman, guys, it's like beer machine. And I don't know how they drink like that. Like they drink, and they drink. It's crazy. I never see that in my life. Here we go. So we're going to remove the first period. Already the first period over, guys. And we have scoreless. We're going to check the stats about that. Both of them are really similar, like Patrick said. I don't know if you feel like me, but this game is not really entertaining. Maybe I'm wrong. You're right, TH, about that. I think the course C is a great institution for me, for the players. Um, to give you an idea, you know, the XGF is another great stat I like to do for the players. You're right about this PLW, but when the playoffs start PLW, why the reason the Carolina are struggling to go through deeper in the playoff? Is it the lack of physicality? Is it because the way they play, like you just said, the course is good. You know, they shoot the puck, they drive to the puck, but during the playoff, they don't have the formula to get the second round, the third round. Is it because the lack of physicality, or is it the lack of the goalies? They're missing a piece for not to get there. Um, Look, Corsi, Sissi have really bad year in the last 2 years with the Oilers. Now, lucky he has a good run right now since he got traded for the San Jose to the Dallas Star. We have to give credit, but I don't think so. I would not like him. You're right about this, PW. Yeah, TH, another stat you can look about this for me is the shooting percentage uh, of the players. The best players are about 13, 14%. Like I'm talking about Matthew, the guy score 40 goals per year, Kyle Connor. I think the average in NHL is 10.8 to 10.5. But yeah, always be careful about the percentage, the shot, uh, because sometimes they have a good run for 1 month, and now the percentage shooting is 19%. But normally they are only at 9, 10%. Not for the scouting, but for the NHL players. I know that. I know. It reminds me a lot Al Hill, not about the size, but the way he play. Uh, he's not fast. I would not go with him, in my opinion, because of his wife, Joseph. No, just kidding. I don't know. Never been my. He never been a player I like, honestly. Like he have a good run, but he's struggling, guys, with Edmonton Oilers when he got traded there, and then with San Jose, he was not great. Now I think CC with the right partner could be a fit, right? As a third pairing. Good night, Nicola. I'm going to take a TV time out, guys. I'll be right back for the second period. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight, and don't go nowhere.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my
Good night, Perry. See you next time. Good night, Nicolas, Perry. Bush, 0-0. Sissy play with Ottawa, Edmonton, et Toronto. Great point, Tony, about him. Second period restart. Good morning, Roy. Here we go, Mr. Mr. PW. Good evening, Nancy. Which player in NHL play the most different Canadian team during a career? A two versus one right now. Oh, lose the puck. Give me the name of the players play the most game, not the most game, most different Canadian team during his career. With how many team he played with. You don't have to give me the name of the team, but all the team in NHL play. Which player has played the most with different team in NHL Canadian team only? Example, if he played with Vancouver, Ottawa, Toronto, or Montreal, and Moncton. So I want to know the name of the player and what is the highest number the team a player played with the Canadian teams. If you have the answer, let me know. I'm way too exhausted for M&M overtime. I don't want. I don't want overtime. Go behind the net now. Battle. We have battle in front of the net. Now the Dallas get us down there. Grenland. Okay, back to Hines. Recovery by Fleury. Fleury with a puck. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by Appleton. Shoot upon the back door. Oh! Needed Raider. Shoot the puck on the back ends over the blocker of Oettinger. And the Jets beat, not beat, but they delete 1-0. Again, the other star, Lipushkin was not very good on that one. Nino. We like Nino. The Jets score. And Bush, Mike Selinger is the player play with the most different team in NHL with 12. But I'm looking for the players. Oh, what a shot by Nathan Ritter, guys. Inside post. PW, I was going to ask you, did you take Nino? Hey, Mr. LP, welcome back. I feel good, LP. I feel better. Really better, by the way. PLW is like a print a machine print. I need to follow you, my to make money. Joseph Laham, with the help of Google, he got the answer on that one. Joseph, with uh, how many team? Neither other guys, 100 career playoff game most on the Jets. The answer, guys, Michel Petit with five different team. Good try. I like it. We give you some information tonight. Tony, are you not a Thai woman on the small side, coach? How can they drink that much? It's crazy, Tony. First of all, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. I never be drunk. Um, all my life, I never drank a lot, right? But if I go out with a girl, right, like it's between 6 to 12 every time. It's only $2 the beer, so it's not a big deal. But it's like it's like a machine. Like they drink the beer like I drink water. That's crazy. And they're all 110 pounds. I don't know, Joseph. I want to say that way. But the Thai women are flat. Like they don't have a lot of big. They're all flat, right? Size A or B. And I always said to my buddies, if they drink like that and they can grow their size to C, D, E, that would be amazing. It does not. It look like it does not look that way about that. Like it's, it's really bad. Like you never know if they are from the back or from the front. Sometime. Uh, yeah, Joseph. Jeremy. Yes, Mike said a girl did it. But you know what? Maybe I should go to Hong Kong, maybe. But I'll be honest with you, Thailand guys is like when they are big, it's usually it's a little boy. So I don't look about that. Um, and it's easy to get one the night. It costs about $35 every night if you want one. I don't want to do that. I prefer my night, for me to have a good night is to meet girls. I play pool now for the last 2 months. So I go at the same place. I have about three girls there. I hanging with them. And like last night, I cannot drink right now because of my medication. So I don't drink anyway. So I pay her three beer. I took a Sprite and I take a bottle of water with ice. The total it was 445 bucks. So it was about $10 with the tip, $11. We got three beer plus the my bottle of water and my two Sprite. I get two Sprite, and the owner gave me a two shot of strawberry, whatever it is. So it's crazy. Absolutely right, Butch. LP, you know, right now at 11 o'clock, so we sometimes with a boring game like that, we we enjoy more conversation. I don't know, but if I have to give you one advice, only one advice, uh, try to do a trip and tail end um, at any cost. It's worth it. I'm telling you right now, it's really worth it. Nothing better at tail end. The paradise of the paradise. If you have money, it's crazy. Not often. Go back now by Lindell. Lindell bring puck to Ben. Ben try the puck in neutral zone. Recovery by the Jet. Return the puck behind the net of Oettinger. 11:40 to go remaining on this second period. Back now to the defenseman. Long stretch pass intercepted by the Jet. The Jet don't give any space. If you look about the game, guys, whatever I talk a lot with you guys, the Jet does not give a lot of space to the Dallas Star. At the back door, Hellebuyck make a big save. We have a goal. Rantanen again, I think was make a save. But Rantanen, guys, what a shot. I thought at the beginning it was a save. Rantanen, what the heck the Colorado Avalanche gave Rantanen? It's a nightmare. And one timer shot first of all by Dadonov, and then Rantanen take the rebound in front of net. Sandberg lose the man about that. Wow. Rantanen, 6 goals. If Rantanen play with Colorado, Colorado win the Stanley Cup. You're right, LP. 1-1, guys. But that's crazy, PLW. I think Rantanen with the Colorado Avalanche, they could make a long run. Exactly, PLW. Face off winning by the Dallas Star, go DD. Pressure by Kyle Corner. Battle now, win the face, win. And then Scheffler bring point for net, nobody there. Get out of the zone by Rantanen, I believe. Go back now by Seguin. It maybe was Duchesne. Anyway, a Winnipeg Jet attacking now the red lines, coming now on neutral zone. An offensive side, should park. by Vidardi recovery, and we have a penalty from the back, I believe. Jimmy Ben, we have now at the half of the game. Good point, LP. Wow. Power play now for the Winnipeg Jets, the third of the night. Hey, Pete Martin back at home. Pete, we miss you, buddy. You're right about this, Joseph. Is it like 2 years ago we got suspended for 2 games? Our corners gave back now to Perfetti. Perfetti get back at the D. Show the puck, a black shot by Oettinger. And no rebound. Winnipeg play without Morrissey tonight. Willie Snyder, welcome back. Have a good night, LP. See you next time. For him is Pete Martin, but Pete Martin was for the Chicago Blackhawks. Interesting, Joseph. Good point, LP, for Broboski. You're absolutely right. Show the puck, Ottinger make a save. Landon recovery and ice in the puck. Recovery by Pionk. Pionk return the puck, but the puck go out of the play. Hubert, Pete Martin. Great LP. We have a TV timeout. Again. Send Nikita. Willie, the fans in Colorado are upset about that or what? Dark Maul. Face off in front of the bench of Dallas Town, winning by the Dollars. Go duty. The rookie Bichel bring the pocket deep in the zone. Intercepted by the Jet. The puck's in the zone by Dallas. Go back again by the rookie on the back door. Set up by Marchand. Marchman bring the puck back to the D. Set up now by Lindell. We have outside at the blue line. Petrovic. You're right, Woody. That's a tough one. Whatsoever they got Jack Drury and Martin Lecache, it's not good enough. I go outside zone, recovered by the Jets. Neutral zone, set up by Ben behind Seguin. It's coming out the right side, shoot a puck, block shot by Lebac. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Dallas, go back duty. Return the puck in front of the bench for Dallas, down the puck behind the net. DeMello with the puck, run the puck along the board, all the way back to Yafalo. Yafalo chasing the pocket behind with Landell. Now battle on the right side. Winnipeg won the battle. Shoot the puck. Recovery now by Luke Shine. Shine return the puck to opposite corner. Pinching right now by Winnipeg Jets. Recover the puck. Down the puck to opposite side. Again, Shine pinch again. The puck, forget the pocket. Big hit by Link Shine. Luke Shine again. Johnson, I believe. Go back now outside the zone by the Dallas Star. All the way back into the zone. Kevin Parker all the way back on defensive side. And we have a goal. Is it Rantanen again? Rantanen again. Ali shoot the puck. Tip by Mika Rantanen. Unbelievable, guys. He possibly won the Connie Smite. Oh my God. Colorado. Thank you, Tony. Oettinger make a save. Wow. Unbelievable. Blew my mind. Why Detroit went in him? Yeah, he played tonight, LP. It's uh, it's unbelievable. You're right, LP. Me too. Like PLW said, you have to pay the player at some point. So at the time, Rantanen play, but Colorado is set at home. Show the pipe by Connor. Well, LP Joe Sakic is the president. Dallas compris now the back door, show the puck, save by the buck. Crush chicane. You're right, Tony. Go behind the net, power play for the Dallas Star. Go back at the blind. Holdé par Harley. Now the Jet down the puck behind the net. Can Rantanen add a hat trick tonight? That would be crazy. Go back now by Robinson. Set up by G-Shine. Shine at the blind. Battle now. G-Shine keep controlling at the left side. Shoot puck. Score. Rantanen. Unbelievable. Rantanen. What the heck Hellebuyck's doing? Hellebuyck in the 5-0. Wow. Yeah, I need maybe a bed. No hat on the eyes. Joseph. That's crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, go behind the net now by Dallas. Intercept by the Daniel shoot the puck. And Sheffley score. But it's still now 3-2. Well, game. Rantanen 3 and the Jet 2. Very bad play by the defensive of the Dallas Star. Yeah, Pete, 3-2. Yes, PS. Thanks for all the likes. Um, 20, I think 3 years, 3, 4 years, Montreal should be in the really on the top 10. Good point, PS. San Jose, we talk about other things. The game getting better. Both 3 years, that would be the right year for Montreal. Gallagher will be retired. Anderson going to be out. Mike Madison may be out. Um, Carey Price contract will be over. And another shot right there. Finale will be the end of this period, guys. And that's all. We have another goal. The first at 3:30, Nino Eden Raider score at Bilton and Fleury. At 8:43, Rantanen scored 3 goals back to back, 14-21. And then Max Sheffley at 17:35, sit by Villardi. 7 shot by Dallas, 8 by Winnipeg, and 20 shot total by Dallas, 21 by Winnipeg. And after 2 periods, Dallas 3, or Rantanen 3, and the Winnipeg Jets 2. No, no tripping call. Sage Urbain from Salem, Oregon. It's possible, send, save. Um, there are many ways could happen where we don't know. Example, save if they have a very good deal to get a right defenseman. I'm very interested to see that me. A great point about that. Look, we have Mike Madison, Joseph. We have someone from another team. I think Juan Armia. Good night, PLW. Now, I'm watching, guys, the last couple of days, which kind of trait a Montreal can do. And I think the Calgary Flames could be a good trade with the Montreal Canadiens. Let's see the right defenseman. The Calgary Flame are Wiggar, Anderson, Miromanov, Zane Parek, Hunter Protowitz, all right defensemen, and they have Brendan Pakal as the defenseman rookie. They don't have anybody. Now, the Montreal Canadiens could trade Ramus Anderson. They could get Yegor Cherenkovich as center, a left shoulder. In return, Montreal Canadiens gave them the pick number 16. They gave back Alex Newhook as center. They gave back Jaden Strobel, a left shoulder. They gave back Tobes, the goaltender. They gave back the second round pick of the Pittsburgh 2025. And they gave back Oliver Kapanen. 18 minutes, Aaron. So at the same time, Montreal Canadiens fixed the right defenseman and they fixed the center number 2. Again, the player I mentioned, it's a package deal. I know said they have to go that direction. Mac, no, look, uh, I gave I gave the 16 overall pick, first one pick. You give them a goaltender they don't have anymore to cover Dawson Wolf. Vladar is UFA. You give them a defenseman. Now, a defenseman, Logan Mayu is a right defenseman. They already have a lot of right defensemen. They're looking for a left defenseman. Maybe trade Mike Madison if you want to. You give them an Alex Newhook as a center. Can be a winger. After that, you give them a prospect like Oliver Kapanen. Could be a bottom 6 at some point. Or Owen Beck. And then you give back a second round pick, 48, or the 42 they have, 2025. I think you have something to work on it with that part. You get in return Mark Anderson and Shankovic. But yeah, yes, the point, look. So you're right about that. I agree with you. So I would maybe give Mike Madison to increasing the level of what you're just talking about. It's just like Logan Mayu for me is a right defenseman, and they have already Parek, Prison Wicks, and they have this. Now, Montreal could trade Mayu because they get Anderson, Carrier, and Rebacker. And again, I'm just trying to looking about team. Another team is Utah. Utah have only a center. They don't have a right defenseman. I tried to match up with the two defensemen together. What happened, Mark? You have a couple of you have a couple of backup number two right now in NHL you can get for 1 year. About that, um, for the you can get Casey D. Smith. You can get let friend backup number two for Montembeau for 1 year until Fowler coming back. I think Montembeau backup number two in Montreal would be good. He would be only 31 years old when Fowler would be ready. Your best bargaining chip is Hudson. You cannot trade Lane Hudson. Sharakovic 2 years ago scored 31 goals. He has a contract. His contract, guys, is 5.7 for 5 years, 4 years. But after that would be 3 years. Because your lineout is going to be your best defenseman, look, for many years. No, I don't trade Lane Hudson. You're right, Joseph. Now you cannot trade Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson is going to be the guy who will give you 90 point, 100 point one day. Again, try I'm just trying to get a trade with two positions they're looking for. But you're not trade Leonardson to get something about that. No, Hudson cannot be traded. No, you know the value after that for Montreal Canadiens right now is honestly Mike Madison. It's honestly Alex Newhook. You don't want to touch Sikorsky, Caulfield, Suzuki. How they are willing to trade Michael Edge, have the prospect to get Ramus Anderson. I would say like Ramus Anderson, like Luke said. I think Logan Mayu have to be sacrificed, possible. The only team Joseph um, looking maybe for Laney is a team where they don't have enough money to cover the minimum salary cap. So the salary cap is going to be $94 million, the maximum, and they have the minimum. It could be about 68 to 70 million. If the team does not have that kind of money, now they can trade for Patrick Lenny to get that. The third period just start. Um, no, I don't think so. You can talk about anything about Lawson. Lawson's going to sign an 8 years contract during summer. Patrick Laine, you'll be stuck with him. A 2-1 for the Jet now is coming. Oh, he loses back. It was a 2-1 for Sheffley. He bubbled with a puck at the end. I don't think so. LP, they're going to looking for something in return. Um, it's happened in the past where an agreement between the player and the team make an agreement to finish the contract. It could happen, but I don't think so. Montreal would do that to Laney too. Thanks to be with the shot with us. Don't forget, please, to subscribe. Click on the likes. Pay yourself on the right side of at about $32. 17:31 to go remaining. Winning face off by the capital by the Jets. Skate with the puck with Native Raider. Cross the red line. Down the puck over out. Enjoy the puck. Go out of the play anyway. Go back winning by the Jets. Le puck stuck in notre zone. Donc, puis le puck recovery by Petrovic. Recovery by the Jets. Now battle now. Almost a turnover. Set up by Pichel. When the puck around the board. Set up by the Petrovic. Return the puck in front of the bench of the Jets. The puck go out of the play. The third period not looking good. Go back now on defensive side. Sur le puck, Hellebuyck make a save. Recovery par les Jets. Carrying the puck now. At the red line, down the puck behind the net. Go back now on the left side. Set up by Lindell. New players coming out for both teams. In front of corner. The puck stuck right there. Go back now in front of the bench. Now attacking by the Jet. Down the puck behind the net by Johnson. Recovery behind by Zimelo. And now Robinson forget the puck. The puck stuck behind the net. Now recovery in front of the bench, in front of the goaltender. And Fleury carry on the puck. We have a interference by the Jets. Wow. Villardi, 2 minutes for interference. Now Dallas return on the power play. You're absolutely about that, Tony. Laval won yesterday. Yeah, McDavis, but the cost will be expensive. Show the puck. Recovery behind the net by the Dallas Stars. Jet tried to ice the puck bouncing over the stick of Duchesne. Johnson gave back now to Ben. Ben down the puck behind the net, all the way by DiMello and by Pion. Pion icing the puck. Now we have a fight right there. DiMello and Hines. No, everybody's in the building yet. LP. 5 versus 4. 1:22 to go. Dallas win the face off. It's coming out, control the puck at the blue line. Keep controlling. Give back now to Rantanen. Give back now to Johnson. Intercept by the Jets. Coming out en notre zone, en entrée zone. Intercept by the Jets. Down the puck again. The Dallas Stars have a difficult time right now to set up the entry zone. The Jets played perfectly great at the blue line. Here we go, one more time. It's coming out by Rantanen. Rantanen at the red lines, coming on the blue line. Keep out the flanker Johnson. Johnson for net. Go back to the D. Set up for Ali. Ali looking now on the left side. Set up on the back door, and the back make a save, no rebound. And Mr. would like to sleep, welcome in the house. Don't forget to click on the likes. Good point, Butch. Another penalty for Ben. We're going to play 4 versus 4 for 19 seconds. Winning by the Jets. Go back now by Connor. Connor turn around. Protect the puck. We know the Jet play without Maurice. Go back now at the blue line. Shoot the puck. A block shot. The puck going away out of the play. That game right now missing a lot of execution. Every time out. Every time out. Tomorrow night, Hurricane versus Capitals, and the owners play the Golden Knight. Time for all the likes. Face off on the left side of Oettinger. That is 3. Winnipeg 2. 4 versus 4. And now we have power play. Connor's coming out. Fire puck. Black shot will be on the right side. Sheffley. Connor. Heller. Pionk. Eller. Sheffley. And the blue line. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Go back to Sheffley. Back to Pionk. Young bubble with the puck down. They go outside the zone. Honestly, the Jet miss a lot of Maurice. Set up now by Eller. Get back on the flanker. Coming back on the right side. Go back to Connor. Connor protect the puck. Go to the back of the blind. Set up by Eller. Eller back to Pion. Pion to Eller. Eller to Villardi, maybe. The puck bouncing outside the zone. No. Keep the puck in the zone. It's coming in front of the net. Just the Dallas Star rebound. The Dallas Star get the puck back and ice in the pocket. 38 seconds to go remaining. Finally, the Jets return the The Jet attacking now with Nemestikov back on the flanker, set up by Nathan Raider. Go back now to Perfetti. Back to Nathan Raider in front of the net. No chin. Pinched by by Pion, but the Dallas Star ice in the puck. That'll be Evans trying 5 versus 5, 12 to go remaining on the third period. Dallas Star 3 and the Jet 2. 21 shot by Dallas, 23 by the Jets. Go behind the net. Long stretch pass. Long stretch pass by the Jets. Coming out the back door. Great play by the Jet. Intercept the puck on the transition. It's coming now in neutral zone. Send the puck by Fleury. Down the puck behind the net. Recovery by the Dallas Star. Return the puck to the Jet. Both team extend the puck, guys. Honestly, that period, it's not going to be one of the best in the playoff. Hellebuyck intercepted the puck, gave back to the D. Looking now, long stretch pass now to Laurie, attacking. It was Villardi on the back door. And the puck go back to the Jet. Fire the puck. Black shot by the Jet to get out of the zone. At the neutral zone, a little bit too far for Rantanen, recovered by Shine. Gave back to the D. The puck stuck in neutral zone. Gave up by Connor. Connor now battle at the blue line. Set up now by Pion. Down the puck on defensive side. Recovered by Lundell to the Piskin. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench of the Jets. The Jets. Recovery anyway by the Jets. Wow. You watch this game, say, oh my God, what's going on? We're almost at the end of the third period, guys, and nobody wants to take advantage for nothing. Coming back by perfect, shoot the puck, Oettinger make save. Here we go, John Bibo. Go back now on the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to Fleury. Fleury try to get the puck back, battle for the Flames behind the net. Go back outside the zone. Oh, from Australia. Good morning, or maybe good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, Rudolph, I need a good one. Shoot the puck, miss the net, recovered by the Jets. Go back duty, return the puck behind the net. The puck go back onto the side by Gwenlon. Thanks so much, Jeremy. Wow. Nothing happening right now. They just no switch pass now neutral zone. When the puck behind the net, pressure now by Denev. Now the Jet, the Dallas Star try the puck outside zone. Jet intercept, go back now to Miller. Miller return the puck behind the net. Intercept now by the then Denev and Yefalo. The puck stuck in the blue line in the corner. And then Marshman tried to get a puck back. Finally, the Jet get a puck, use the board. The puck bouncing back on defensive side. No icing. Set up by Cody Miller. Miller chased by Johnson. Miller on the right side. No stretch pass now. Tip by the Jet. The puck bouncing back. Again, they extend the puck to other side. They return the puck to another side. It's just right now, guys, no opportunity for nobody. They push in right now, lose the puck, and then retrieve the puck, get back now to Shine. We have Tony. The
Super
super
chat.
chat tonight, guys. Tony, the first of the game, but the fifth of the night. Thank you, Tony. Tony, give us a super chat. Thanks so much, my friend, to do that. And we're going to give an assist to LP and Luc Lafortune. Both of them get an assist on that one on this super chat number one of this game. But we got four before that on the other game. We have the super chat of Mark. We have a super chat of Larry. We have a super chat of Guy. We have a super chat of Perry. And now we have a super chat of Tony. So thanks so much for all the super chat. This is the way, guys, we stay alive. Like, subscribe, and donation. Thanks so much, Tony, to do that. Sean B. Mr. Sean B. Long time. Sean B. I feel bad. I'm sad for you, my friend. Sean B is a big fan of the Denver, Colorado Avalanche, and the elimination should hurt you. And to see Mika Rantanen score 3 goals tonight, not good. Sean, hopefully you and your family you're doing well, and I believe you're still in Colorado, by the way. So glad to see you around, guys. Don't forget, please, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. We have a TV timeout. Sean has been with us for many years now. The Jet winning face us come in for net. Oettinger make a save, another save back to back, and for the Sandberg. Can the Jets keep the lead? Can the Stars keep the lead? Face off winning par le Stars dans le pas notre zone, recovery par the Jet. Go back now, looking left and right. D set up now. Long stretch pass now. Tip by corner. Go on the left side. The Dallas South try back outside the zone. The puck fall finally outside the zone. Recovery by the Jets. Go back D. Down the puck now. The puck go out of the play again from Pionk. Yeah, it's I don't know that guys is it's a whistle after whistle, like no execution at all. I feel like it's a game in October. Great people in Australia. We have good people here, LP. The fans and the Winnipeg Jets are a little bit nervous. Ali is on the ice when he face up by the Dallas Star. Shoot the puck by Petrovic. Recovery behind the net by the Jet. Skate by Eller. Eller control the puck. He back on the back door. Back to Eller. Eller the back door. Shoot the puck by Nemestikov. Nemestikov. He maybe missed the one-timer shot. The puck go back outside out by Grenland. Intercept by the Jet, but not for long. Not for long. The recovery and down the puck on the defensive side. Yes, LP. This is a, a, a playoff game. No, no. The puck was saison par les Jets. 2 versus 2. Robinson looking out. Cross. Show the puck. Allez, Buck make a save. Robinson recovery. Paying by net. Wrap in front net. Nobody there. Need a radar recovery. Scanning the blind. At the red line. Down the puck to danger. And decide to keep the puck under the glove. You're right. It looked like a slow motion. TV timeout again. Try to get the right number. Yeah, my head wants some rice with some chicken. Here we go. We are back. Face up now behind the net of the Star. I don't know. The Jet get the puck back. Go back around. Return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Lindell on the back end. Now Johnson tried puck outside zone. Battle now with Villardi. Intercept by Connor to Sheffley to Connor. Connor's coming out on the back end. Now turn around, lose the puck, and the Jet love the puck on the defensive side. No icing. Recovery by Sandberg. Long stretch pass now to Connor. Open Freddy. Back to Sheffley. Sheffley back in the offensive zone. Battle now with the Arley. Recovery on the board. Pinch run out by Sandberg qui le puck in the zone, recovery by Connor. By Villardi. Villardi get a puck back, but it's just right puck up the zone, use the glass. The puck go back on defensive side in front of Hellebuyck, chasing by Steele. Now Sandberg recovery, give back to the Jet, now back again to Lipushkin. Lipushkin gave now back to Steele down the puck behind the Hellebuyck. Steele gave back to Lipushkin. Return the puck on the back end, recovery by the Jet, attacking offensive zone on the flanker, recover the puck now, load the puck on their side, turn around, pass the puck, get back to the blue line, fire the puck and miss the net. The puck bounces on the right side, intercept by Ali. Ali control the puck now, but intercept again by Sandberg. The puck go outside the zone, good for the Jets. 3:50 to go remaining on this period. Attacking on front the Altenberg, great check and front the net by the Dallas Star, and icing the pipe by the Star all the way back on defensive side. That would create another icing by the Jets. Thanks so much, LP. Thank you so much, Tony. Oh, no, no. Stop playing there. Go back now behind the net of the Oettinger battle now with Little Raider. We have Nidas Mikhail. We have Perfetti. The Jets try puck outside zone by Sergei. Intercept through the puck, black shot. Now the Jets lose the puck outside the zone. Received by the Jets on defensive side in front of the Alibak. DDD. Donc, ça, je passe now. The puck bouncing back. That's enough, I believe, return the puck on defensive side. Now recovered by, I don't know, 95. Go back now behind the net and find the net. Now Dallas to the pocket. Edibak make a save. No rebound. Good good save for Edibak to keep the team and the net and the game. Face off now on the left side of Edibak. Winning by the star. Go DD. The puck bouncing outside zone. Now the Jets attacking. 2 versus 2, go back on the back door, nobody there, but recovery by Laurie. Laurie at the goal line, intercept by Haynes, but it's just recovery by, go back to Fleury. Set up by Dimelo, shoot a puck, black shot by the Jet, by the Dallas. Cannot put the puck outside zone, pressure by the Jet. 2:17 to go remaining on this game. The puck go outside zone. Fleury going to recovery, reset on neutral zone, decide to go on defensive side. Looking now left. Go back duty, new players coming for Scott Arnold. We are close to have about to be called up to go to the bench. Connor, the red line. Connor down the puck behind the net. Out danger, intercept the puck barely. The puck stuck on the corner. The Jet point back, intercept by the Jet and shoot the puck out of the play with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go remaining with the end of this game. Winnipeg 2, Dallas Star 3. Here we go. The fans all stand up and Winnipeg. Face up Winnipeg the Jet. Go D to D. 6 versus 5. Empty net. Go back now to the D. Pion. Back to Miller. Back to Pion. Back again to Connor. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Shoot the puck. And the make a save rebound. The puck is in the blueprint. We have a whistle. And the puck is out of the blueprint and the behind the net. Now Sheffley go back to Heller. Now Oettinger reset. The puck go back outside the zone. And the puck goes slowly back on the goal line. It will be a nice scene. OMG! It was close. Oh my God! We have to see the replay, the puck in front of the net. We have four players, the puck in the blueprint, the defenseman go back there, the puck bouncing behind Oettinger, recovery behind by Sheffley. Let's see the replay again. Villardi cannot control the puck. Oettinger make a save. Lendell save the situation. The puck go out behind Oettinger on the right side. And then Sheffley could not put the puck in the net. It was very close on that one. OMG, that was close. Exactly. We got that one there. We have a TV timeout. We have a timeout by the Dallas Star guys. Don't go nowhere. We're getting there. You right, for Cinder. Landell saved the day. Don't forget tomorrow night we are back and the game to do other NHL presentation. A lot of people asking me why you don't do the Montreal Canadian show. We want to focus on the NHL playoff, guys. We're going to make a show this weekend recording, but we really want to bring the best of the playoff. Don't worry, we have all the summer talking about the Montreal Canadian. Face off on the left side, 6 versus 5. Sheffley versus Steele. We're winning by Sheffley. Shoot it back on the Oettinger, make a save. Recovery by Sheffley again. Sheffley looking at the goal line. Protect the puck. Lose his edge. Recovery by the Dallas Star. Try puck outside the zone. Intercept now by the Jet. Ballon to the wall. Pinch right there. The puck stay outside the zone. All the way back by the Dallas Star. Show the puck and puck stuck behind. 1 minute to go remaining. Dallas 3 and the Jet 2. Pion. Connor. Connor Law. Bring back to Eller, intercept by the Dallas Star. He back to corner, a neutral zone. Cross the red line by Pion Miller. Return the puck behind the net. Set up now behind by the Dallas Star. Recovery by the Jet on the corner. We have 6 players right there. The Jet control the puck. He back to the blue line. Shoot the puck. And the Oettinger make a save in front of Sheffley. And we have a whistle with 31 seconds to go remaining. 32 shot by the Jet. 24 by the Dallas Star. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like and don't forget to subscribe and, of course, to become a member of the Hockey Nation Live Show at $1.99, $2.99, $3.99. More people we sign, more people we come back every single day. And this is a playoff NHL 2025. The Dallas Star 3, first game of the series, second round on the final division of the Central. Here we go. Second, face to Sheffley. Winning by Sheffley. Go back to Pion. Pion shoot it puck. Black shot. Sheffley recovery. Return the puck to the board. Dallas starter puck outside the zone. Pion keep the puck in the zone. Now go back on the blue line. Recovery by the Eller. Eller to Sheffley. Shoot the puck. Save Oettinger. The puck go back now outside the zone by the Star. All the way back on defensive side. 11 seconds. We have an offside. Oh! Laurie beat Steele, I believe, at the outside. Sheffley could have an opportunity right there, but Oettinger make a big save in front of Harley. And now we're going to have 8.7 seconds to go remaining, guys. Not 2.7, 8.7. Empty net for the Jets. 3-2 Dallas. We are now on the left side of Oettinger. Sheffley right there. Set up right away back over there. Winning by the Dallas Star. Put the puck outside the zone. The puck will slowly back. At the end will be a whistle with 1 second to go remaining, guys. 1 second to go remaining. 1 second to go remaining. This could be the end of this game. What a great night of hockey. Before that, the Toronto Maple Leafs beat the the Florida Panthers by the score 4-3. And then we have Dallas Stars going to lead the series 1-0 against the Winnipeg Jets 3-2. Now going to call the wall. Everybody is in front of the net. Sheffley at the face-off versus Seguin. That's all, guys. I believe it will be the last shift of the game. The puck drop. Not yet. Not yet. And now we have a call from the left side for the Star. Here we go. All the cards on the table. I have two words for you guys. Game over. The Dallas Star win the first game 3-2 tonight. What a game, man. Not the next. I don't know. It's me, guy. Maybe I'm tired because I did the game, but I feel like this game was one of the worst of the playoff. I don't know if you agree with me, guys, but it was not an amazing great game. We can get Oli. It's not Montreal Canadiens, but we can do that. Here we go, guys. The game is over tonight. Final score: Dallas Star 3, Winnipeg 2. That's what we got on this second game of the night. The three-star of the night: Oettinger 30 shot. He got tonight. Sheffley 1 goal, and Mika Rantanen, guys, 3 goal, the hat trick for them. Tomorrow night. We have the Hurricane versus the Capitals, and at 9:30 we have the Oilers versus Golden Knight. That's what we got tonight on that one. What a great game. Hopefully, you guys, you have a great time. Rantanen 3, Jet 2, and that's pretty much what happening. Look la person about that. Uh, I don't know, Mark, what they do that. Hudson is still leading all the rookie in the playoff scoring. Amazing 8-1. You think about that. Lane Hudson, the winner of the Calder Trophy tonight for the season, of course. Thanks to be with us tonight, guys. We want to thank the super chat. Tony did a $5 tonight. Thanks so much for all the people. I know we don't have a lot of people. It is what it is. I'm not complaining because we have the quality of the people in the chat. And that's for me the most important things about that. And hopefully you enjoy be with me every night. You make the chat, you make the game more fun when we are all together. And hopefully you're going to return it tomorrow night. But this is without the people. Moderator RJ Calabro, super chat tonight. We have Tony, Mark, Larry, Guy, Perry. I think I got everyone. But the reason we grow, the reason we are good, the reason we get better, and the reason we're going to become better and better is because Luke is not that one. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget to come back tonight. Joseph, thanks so much, my friend. LP, Mark Elliott, Anthony Butch, and Luc Lapoisson. Merci beaucoup, Tony. And then I'm going to get a bed. I'm going to go sleep a couple hours. Then I have to get a couple of things to do tonight. Until then, my friend, I wish you an amazing, great night, sweet dream. We still have hockey tomorrow. I'm going to follow up what's going on with the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to give you all the all the news and update. Pete Martin, thanks so much to be with us. Very early. Yeah, so many people tonight was with us. Without you, it would be impossible. Be well, BL. Find a way not only to dominate today, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Nicola Dreaming set 2025. On that one, you welcome, Pete. I'm not the best, Pete, because the best is all of you. I'm just someone drive the show, but without the best people like you, it would be impossible. And again, I would go and repeat, we are not 8 p.m. We are not La Poche Bleue. We are not Tony Marinaro. We are not anybody better at us. What we are is who we are. Quality versus quantity. Respect with friendship. That's the most important thing. So until then, my friend, our Canadian Show, that nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a good night, everybody. I wish you tomorrow night. Until then, it's an amazing good night. Good night. The cheese. I saw a new cheese last night. Maybe go play pool with her tonight. We'll see. It's coming. Look. Booyah! Good night, everybody.